Americans Uncensored Coffee Group.
Well, the guys were saying
October
he
1st,
pitched very well.
He pitched
2025.
well. He gets hung with the loss with 2 unearned fucking runs.
Yeah. All right.
Because you have fucking rookies that can't fucking field the ball. They should be in fucking AA.
They have the yips, maybe? A little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other guys, and Noel has been up and down, but you have these other guys, they're rookies, you've got almost a full season in. You have been under pressure a long time. You bring up this guy, Valera, yeah, who is supposed to be pretty good, but he hasn't been up here the whole fucking season. He hasn't felt the pressure for the whole month of September.
Yeah. When did they bring him up? Like right before?
They brought him up when I think Nolan Jones went down, like 5 days ago, 6 days ago, something like that. I mean, in regular games to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had to call him up because Nolan Jones was out.
Okay. All right.
But then again, here's the problem. This organization can produce pitchers out the ass. They can't produce a fucking hitter.
Yeah.
And the guy who you've got as the hitting coach couldn't fucking hit at low A, Brad Fink, and they have him the hitting coach.
Maybe they don't even pay attention to him.
Well, I can see how Hosey wouldn't pay attention to him.
Right. Right.
Or Quan.
Well, you know what though? Sometimes it's like we're in the investment business. A lot of times they would take a very big producer and turn him into a manager.
And they can't manage.
And they can't manage. And sometimes they take a guy who was hardly producing, but he became a great manager because he understood more about the suffering
Yeah.
of not getting business done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe the guy will turn out to be the thing is they got whoever the fuck was running the shit, they got him to where they are. And that was against all odds.
That is true.
That was
I will
against
give him
all
credit
odds.
for that. Yes.
Okay? How many games were they behind Detroit when all this started? 14?
I think beginning of September they're behind 10.5 or 11.
All right, that was the peak.
No, the peak was 15.5.
All right, and then they made up all that ground, and luckily Detroit fucked up too.
Yeah, and and along the way they lost 10 in a row, and
right.
then when they started to get better, they lost 9 out of 10. So out of 20 games, they lost 19, and like after the All-Star game.
Detroit.
No, we did.
They did, and then still came back.
And they still came back.
All right.
But they also came back because Detroit sucked too.
Okay, but they came back
They came back.
under pressure.
Well, I know what they're doing this year is unbelievable. And if they win the World Series, I'll be eating my words, but I don't see it. And also the other thing, and since they've gone into the
Gentlemen, good morning.
good morning.
Hi,
Just
morning.
want to say hello and goodbye.
Hello,
Okay.
goodbye. Where are you going today? You look very sharp.
Well, I had my hair cut, and then my wife gave me a whole list. The last minute, her family wants to come tomorrow night,
Oh,
and I have to buy all the good stuff. I have to feed them.
Is
Oh.
this for the holiday?
yeah,
Day of the holiday.
yeah.
Pardon me?
The henna, after a whole fasting day.
The
When you
fasting
fast
day.
for 30 hours, and you eat like a
This
pig.
is Yom Kippur.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
end
It
of it.
starts tomorrow?
Tonight.
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 So you're done eating now?
No, I can eat the whole day, and tonight is a big meal, and then you fast for 30
Oh,
hours.
I
You
see.
stuff yourself and then live off the fat for 30 hours.
Oh,
You see, we're all about the food, the drink, and maybe sex.
that's
With a hole in the sheet.
that's called a.
Am I right?
That's called a mitzvah, right? When you fuck.
No. A mitzvah is a good deed.
Isn't
No,
it?
if you
That's called being lucky.
if you spritz your sperm in, that's a mitzvah because you multiply. It's all about the multiplying.
Okay.
You know, it's all bullshit.